welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, last time our AJ was in the chair for about 5 seconds before he answered the question wrong and he walked away with absolutely nothing at all. And after that, James Booker also got the question for £64,000 wrong and he walked away with £32,000. And it made me think, the show isn't called Who Wants to Win a Loft Conversion. It's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now that's out of the way, let's please welcome our first contestant to the studio floor. It's Matthew!
Hello everybody. Hello.
Hello, Matthew.
Good evening. Hello Jaden. Glad to be here.
Brilliant. So, chair.
Thanks.
Right, you are Matthew. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Hungarian fella trying to practice English by attending this show. It's like 10:40 p.m. over here, so it's pretty late, but it's doable. I'm in high school right now, and I'm learning IT, software engineering, actually. I've been playing musical instruments for about 8 years now, and I'm a volunteer firefighter.
Brilliant. Well, let's see if we can get you some money then, shall we?
Let's see.
Right, you know the rules.
Yes, I know them.
Good stuff. Right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
And so do I.
Right, question number 1, Matthew, is for £100. A student who has got exams coming soon is most likely to hit the what? Classes, books, lectures, caffeinated beverages.
Well, all of them make sense, but a student is going to hit the books, so B, final answer.
Well, I would hope you'd know because you're in high school. And you do know because that's the right answer. Right, question number 2 is for 200. Birds are usually seen covered in what? Feathers, scales, silk, wool.
Well, I've seen some pigeons, so I know that it's A, final answer.
Pigeons are everywhere here in the UK. They get on your nerves. Yeah, it's the right answer.
Right.
Question number 3. Here we go. How many sides does a triangle have?
All right.
What are the chances? 6, 5, 4, 3.
When I read the first option, which was 6, I really hope that it's not going to go up. So I can say pretty confidently, because I have seen some triangles. It's D, final answer.
Of course, that is the right answer. £300.
Well, it's a lot more money than I have now, so I'm not going to walk away. I still want to play, okay?
Brilliant. Let's see if we can get to you 2,000 first, because that's your guaranteed milestone.
Alright.
Here we go. The state of Kazakhstan lies on what continent? Africa, Eurasia, North America, South America.
It's in Central Asia, but it's not an option over here, so I'm going to say B, Eurasia. Final answer. Yep, I forgot to say that.
No worries. Well done, 500.
Yay.
Right, this is the last time you can leave with absolutely nothing. We could probably make a compilation on how many people have walked away with nothing on Millionaire throughout all of our series.
Oh God.
Please don't get the next question wrong.
Alright.
No pressure.
No pressure. Still.
Here comes your question. In economics, selling goods abroad is given what name? Export, import, barter, migration.
Well, it's the exact same word in Hungarian. It's export, and that will be my final answer.
£1,000! Well done, you don't go away. Hey!
1 G's.
You're on £1,000 and you've got all 3 lifelines, so Smooth sailing from here onwards. Question number 6 is for £2,000. The grey matter is a substance found in what organ of a human body? Brain, heart, liver, intestines.
Well, grey matter. Alright. It's a part of the brain, so let me say A as my final answer.
It's the right answer, £2,000!
Yay. The first thing that popped into mind was the Breaking Bad, grey matter technologies.
Here is where you're at. Yeah. Let's see if we can get you higher on the money ladder, shall we?
Please let me do that.
Fingers crossed. Right, here comes your next question. Which of these animals is not feline? I used to be a cat owner.
Feline.
Leopard, cheetah, marten, tiger.
The thing is that I'm Hungarian and there is no word as feline in Hungarian, and I don't know how I'm going to translate that, so I'm going to use my brain to somehow figure out the answer. Leopard, cheetah, tiger, they are like, I don't know, big chunky cats, and I've never heard of a marten, so I'm going to say C, marten. Final answer.
Brilliant working out. That's the right answer. You're sailing along nicely here. Question number 8 is for £8,000. And here we go. How many meters is the length of an Olympic swimming pool? 25, 50, 100, 200.
Ooh. I think I'm going to use a lifeline here because I absolutely have no idea. So, let me call Ross.
Of course you can. Let's get Ross on the line, please.
Yeah, alright, just give me a minute. I'm just going down to this phone for somebody. Hello?
Hello, Ross!
Who is this?
It's Jaden Reed.
What's your intention?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ross,
Okay.
do you want to be a millionaire?
I don't know, do I?
He's not even in the chair, you are. Right, Matthew is stuck on a question and he needs your help, Ross. Right, Matthew, you have 30 seconds to read out that question and the 4 possible answers, leaving Ross enough time to have a think. You ready?
Alright, yes.
Brilliant. Your time starts now.
Hi Ross, hi, how many meters is the length of an Olympic swimming pool? 25, 50, 100 or 200?
It's 50.
50, are you sure?
Definitely.
Alright, jeez.
Now, can I get back to my game, please? Can you interrupted me in the middle of a game of FIFA here, okay? I'm playing a game.
So
Come
sorry. I'm going to invite you for a beer for this, okay?
on. Dude, I wish.
Alright, so now it seems like I'm going to have I'm going to have some let me rethink. It seems like I have to spend some money on beer for Ross, so I sure hope that he's right. So let me say 50 as my final answer.
Well done, Ross. Well done, Matthew. It's the right answer. £8,000.
Cheers, Mike.
So here's your situation. You're on the question for 16 grand and you've used 1 lifeline. It's not too bad, but yeah.
Not bad.
Right, let's see your question for 16 grand, shall we? Hosted by France, the 1998 FIFA World Cup had what animal as its mascot? An ox, an eagle, a wolf, a rooster.
1998 FIFA World Cup.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, you're getting done.
I'm sorry about that.
Who the?
Alright, let me think about this. Mascot. FIFA. I hope Ross knows this because he's playing FIFA, but now I'm on my own with 2 lifelines left, and I'm dedicated to this, so I'm not going to use either of them. It's on my gut, so I'm going to say Rooster, final answer, because why not?
Are you so confident with rooster?
Yep, I'm pretty confident.
Why?
Because, I don't know, Rooster just seems like a fun animal for FIFA, or I don't know.
Well, it's paid off. You just won 16.
Oh my god.
Right. Question number 10 is for your second milestone, 32 grand. Zongguo is a native name of what country? Vietnam, South Korea, China,
God.
Japan.
Why? Just why? Aiden, why?
Well, you got 2 lifelines.
Zongu.
I'd love to know who the person that is on.
Well, since I have 2 lifelines left, and I have not used one since, I don't know, 2 questions ago, so let me 50-50 on this one.
Of course you can. Okay, can you take away 2 randomly selected wrong answers, please?
Alright. Zongu. Zongu. I think Japanese people don't say that much Z's or Z's in their language. And it looks like Chinese to me. So the double G's and the ZH. We're pretty confident that it's going to be C as China, so let me lock that answer in.
You had £16,000.
I had.
If you was to get it wrong, you would lose £15,000.
Don't say this, come on. I bought English biscuits because I lost.
But what I will say, you've just won £32,000.
Hey!
Yeah,
Hold on.
30 now. Right, you are on the 3rd tier. You've got 1 lifeline left, which
God.
that's the audience. Matthew, this is your question for £64,000. The diesel engine was invented in which decade? 1880s, 1890s, 1900s, 1910s.
It's pretty good that how should I say this in English? Pretty great that my grandfather used to work on cars, and he liked to go and look at engine types and when they were developed. And I'm pretty sure that it was in the 1890s. So I believe it was like 1895. So let me say B, final answer.
You had £32,000.
Mm-hmm.
When James Booker was in this situation last time, I said he still had £32,000. However, with you, Matthew, you've just won another £32,000 to go on top of it.
Thank you, Pops.
Right, shall we see the question for 125 grand?
Please.
Okie doke. Here we go then. The national currency of what country is the most expensive in the world? Canada,
I know this.
United Kingdom, Kuwait, Switzerland.
It's Kuwait. They use dinaros. I have no clue, but it's C, Kuwait. Final answer. I know this one because of a classmate of mine. He told me.
You are bang on. That is the right answer. 125,000. This is serious money now.
Alright, Ross, I'm buying you a case of beers.
This is your question. $250,000.
What a million.
You have one lifeline, which is you ask the audience.
That's enough. I slide it, but that one.
Here we go. A hoopoe is the national bird of what country? France, Argentina, Scotland, Israel.
Hoopoe. 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 France, Argentina. Oh, who? Who thought that this is going to be a good question? It's more like hoopoe, but whose animal is this? Alright, I know that the Scotties have some interesting choices, but I don't think that they were funny enough to name to have this hoopoe as their national bird. So I'm just going to not go with Scotland. France. No, it just doesn't feel right. Argentina and Israel. Argentina or Israel. Argentina or Israel. Let me say. Yep, I still have one lifeline. Feel my gut. It just feels right. I don't know why. Argentina or Israel. I'm going to say I'm not sure, but I'm going to say Israel. It's just a guess. So let's lock in on D, please.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Oh god, I've just realised.
What? What have you realized?
We've got to take a break. See you in a bit.
No. No.
If you would like the chance to sit in the world famous hot seat, join the official Provideo Discord server. You could just be 15 questions away from becoming a millionaire. Welcome back to a very exciting and nerve-wracking Who wants to be a millionaire? Just before the break, Matthew answered D to this question. A hoopoe is the national bird of what country? He answered Israel. If you get that right, you win $250,000. And you're right! $250,000! Right. Matthew, if you was to get this next question wrong, you would lose £218,000.
That's a lot of money. I could buy lots of English biscuits on that money. So
It's a lot of money.
it's a lot of English biscuits.
Right, shall we have a look at your question for $500,000?
Hmm.
Right, here we go. Which of these celebrations does not take place in April? International Romany Day, International Children's Book Day, World Poetry Day, World Health Day.
Jeez. All right. All of these are international, so let me just think. Think, Matt. Think. Romani Day. Romani Day. That's the. If I have to guess, Romani Day is when we celebrate the people in how I know what I want to say in Hungarian, but I don't know how to translate it to English. Let me just think. Alright, International Romani Day is in April, I'm pretty sure, because I remember that someone just posted on Facebook about this, and it was April and I looked it up, so it's pretty sure it's in April. Alright, International Children's Book Day. Right. Children's Book Day. I've never heard of this before. Book Day. It might be in April. It might be, because I have no clue about this one, so I'm going to keep that in. World Poetry Day. Poetry Day. I'm not sure. It might be in April, but if I recall this right, it's World Health Day. Alright, I know that one because at the volunteer firefighting station we had a day about this, and I'm pretty sure that it was in April, so I'm going to still guess. I just don't want to use that lifeline, Jaden. I just don't want to. I want to save it for the last questions, so World Poetry Day, C, final answer. I remember because in March we have celebrated this in my high school, on the literature class.
So let me get this straight. So you was hovering over the other answers, then you all of a sudden said World Poetry Day. Why?
Yep.
Why are you so confident?
Because we've celebrated this in March, and the question states does not take place in April, and I think all of the others take place in April. It might be International Children's Book Day, which is not in April, but I've never heard of that before, so it was a. But I remember C. So this is my explanation.
You have played a brilliant game.
I have.
And it's about to get great. You've just won £500,000!
Hey!
Holy
Alright,
Oh, Lord.
Ross, I'm buying you 2 racks of beer.
This is the second time I'm going to say this. Matthew, you're going to be playing for £1 million.
Jeez, I can't believe this. I just can't. How am I here in this position?
What can I say? I am absolutely amazed. Wow. I've just got to say, Matthew, if you give me a wrong answer on this next question, you will lose £468,000. A huge amount of money. No one's ever lost it on our version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is it. The final question. Question number 15 of 15 for 1 million. Which of these famous mathematicians died oldest? Niels Henrik Abel, Evariste Galois, Srinivasa Ramanujan, Nicholas Leonard Sadi-Kant.
Jeez, these are some tough names. Really tough names. And the thing is, I still have a lifeline, let's so. Habibi, let's just use that lifeline.
Right,
Let's just.
audience, fingers on your keypads. This is the question. Which of these famous mathematicians died the oldest? Niels Henrik Abel, Evariste Galois, Srinivasa Ramanujan, Nicholas Leonard Sadi-Kant. And if you'd all vote no. Well, 7% said A, 20% said B, 13% said C, and 60% said D.
Alright, thanks. 60% said D. Since I have no clue who these people are, and simply by just using my smooth brain to try to figure out this question, which shouldn't be that hard actually, but because of these gibberish names I have no clue. Audience said D for 60%, and the rest of the guys are below 20 or 20. So audience says it's D, Nicholas. I cannot think of a better reason not to go with the audience because I have no clue. So let me say D as my final answer.
You knew if you used to play and get this wrong, you would lose £468,000. Matthew?
Yes.
You've just won £1 million!
Insane.
Absolutely. What a contestant! What
Oh my god, well done. Yeah, buddy!
Matthew, you are our first contestant to win £1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on Pro Video Studios. How do you feel?
I'm pretty relieved.
And Matthew, can I just say something?
Yes.
You are the first ever person to win a real prize on Pro Video Studios because you won a free license of the SDR format Millionaire controller.
I've been for ages now.
I didn't even know that was a game.
What a brilliant way to sign off an episode, because that is all the time we have got for tonight. It has been absolutely amazing. Matthew has just won £1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Finally, big.
We will be celebrating in the pub, drinking lots of cups of tea, doing whatever.
And eating
But
biscuits.
until then, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next time with brand new contestants, all hoping to become millionaires. Take care. Good night.